Contrasting styles with similar aims, contrasting forms with similar expectations, and contrasting seasons with always start with one common needle. Hello, very good afternoon to all Indian football lovers from wherever you are across the country. And now it is the time to roll the ball onto the pitch in another brand new edition of MGM-FAO League 2026-27, organized by the Football Association of Odisha. It is a match between Young Utkal Club and CHAND Club. Those are going to lock horns with each other. The players of both the teams being introduced by the match officials. And today's match officials, Muhammad Sakhalin Ashrafi. He will be assisted today's match. He will be officiating today's match, and he will be assisted by Sanjeev Das, Dhaneshwar Sardar, and Jitendra Patra. Jitendra Patra, he will be officiating his role as the fourth official on the sideline. And match commissioner, one and only, Sujit Kumar Patra, one of the most experienced match commissioners in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shopna Mullik, joining you live from the comment. And once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of Young Utkal Club. They have lined themselves up as Tushar Kumar Sahu, Ashish Kumar Samal, Shubhasish Shahu, Dara Singh Jamuda, Ganesh Shetty, the prolific goal getter of this side, Pavitra Das, Dinabandhu Das, Bapuni Bindhani, Tapan Kumar Singh, Pratyush Kumar Singh, and Vikash Kumar Sahu, the captain from the side of Young Utkal Club. Let us have a quick look on the starting 11 of CHAND Club. They have lined themselves up as SK Muhammad, Mustafiz, Rahul Tamang, Shipu Behra, SK Moin, their captain, Ranjan Das, Sagar Singh, Prashant Bari, the keeper, Pasdev Swain, Chatkop, Chatua, Purti, and Mattam, Kandajit. So, the players of both the teams, they are getting ready. The fans, the spectators, the supporters, they are also getting ready. The instruments are also getting ready to rock and roll. And the substitutes are also available on the reserve bench as well. Before engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter, the players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions. In any time, any moment, whistle can be blown. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. And here we go with the commencement of the match. It's CHAND Club, Cuttack. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature. Green and black combination and their counterpart, Young Utkal Club. They will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature, blue and black combination. And once again, we are coming back with the live action from Barabati Stadium that is located in the historic city of Odisha, Cuttack. One of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. And I'm your commentator, Shopna Mullik, joining you live from the commentary box. And don't forget to subscribe the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and SportsKPI, because they're really doing a marvelous job. They're really doing a commendable job over the past few years in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. And if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test job back-to-back soccer trailers in MGM-FAO First Division League, then you should have to keep an eye on FAO TV. The players of both the teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. And if we talk about the Young Utkal Club side, they are carrying forward some star-studded campaigner. Even they have been also carrying forward the prolific goal-getters like Bapuni Bindhani, Dinabandhu Das, Pavitra Das, and recently they have crowned as the champion of FAO Inter-District Futsal Championship 2025-26, organized by the. This can be troublesome moment for Chuck, but the keeper did come out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control. Now at the moment, Chuck Club, they will be looking forward in order to create some counter pressure, well defended by Young Utkal Club. Oh, this can be a chance for Chuck Club Cuttack, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Look at the replay also. Well intercepted by the judge number 17 at the end from Young Utkal Club. It's Pratyush Kumar. He did not allow him to take the shot. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Young Utkal Club currently at the moment they are in their top form because in the last two matches of MGM-FAO League, they have been carrying forward their winning streak. They got a victory against Odisha Police by the margin of 3-1, and thereafter they have secured a narrow victory against Junior Gallant Club by the margin of 2-1. And if we talk about Shot Club, they have gained nothing until now because they had to face severe defeats in front of Junior Gallant Club by the margin of 3-0 and Mangla Club by the margin of 6-2. This can be the chance. Can he hit the target? And there it is. In the early minutes of this match, Shot Club Cuttack, they are breaking the deadlock. The deadlock has been broken at Barabati Stadium. There was a huge communication gap in between the defenders of Young Utkal Club and that man. He was behaving like a hungry leopard in order to get his name onto the scoreboard, in order to get his name onto the score sheet as well. Scoreline stands. It's Shot Club Cuttack 1 and Young Utkal Club nil. That I was talking about. The Young Utkal Club defenders, they will have to be much more focused. They will have to be much more aware. They should have to be much more consolidated in terms of preventing the sudden counter attacks of Shot Club. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Shot Club Cuttack, they have started their third fixture of MGM-FAO League with a very positive note. Scoreline stands. It's Shot Club Cuttack 1, Young Utkal Club nil. There was a huge communication gap in between the defenders of Young Utkal Club. No chance for the keeper. However, the Young Utkal Club keeper Tushar Kumar Sahu, he did try at his best level in order to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition striker. but could not get success at the end. He has been beaten away. Scoreline stands. It's Chand Club Cuttack 1, Young Utkal Club nil. After getting their all-important opener, Chand Club Cuttack, they will be looking forward to intensify the pressure, to intensify the attacking pressure upon the defensive fortress of Young Utkal Club. It's a free kick for Young Utkal Club. Now, Young Utkal Club, they will be looking forward in order to rearrange their momentum, in order to regain their momentum, in order to reshape their team bonding, because they are being trailed by 1-0. So they will have to pull the shocks up. Can it be a troublesome moment for Chand Club? Can Young Utkal Club bring the game back to their level terms? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box, straight into the hands of Peshtib Swain. After having a severe defeat against Bangla Club, there has been a change in between the sticks of Chand Club. Eskiadman, he has been substituted by Vyasdev Swain. At the moment, possession being gained back. In comes the shot from a distance. But not much more power has been generated on that occasion. Straight into the hands of the keeper, Young Utkal Club keeper Tushar Kumar Shahu. He has been beaten away in the early minutes of this match. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Its long ball has been played forward. Long clearances coming in. Chand Club Cuttack. The defense of Chand Club Cuttack. They were well aware of that situation, of that counter attack, of the pace of that counter attack. It's a free kick for Chand Club Cuttack. That I was talking about. Young Utkal Club at the moment, they are being trailed by 1-0, so definitely they will have to pull the shocks up. And their counterpart, Chand Club Cuttack, they will be looking forward in order to sustain their momentum, in order to retain their momentum that they have urged in the early minutes of this match. Turning and twisting there. No takers on that occasion. Much more power has been generated. If we talk about the Young Utkal Club, frankly speaking, to be very honest, they will have to strengthen their numerical supremacy in the front line. Basted Swain with the long ball. Again, a long clearance is coming in. Goes out for a goal kick. Couple of changes being made in the starting 11 of Chad Club. Again, well intercepted, well obstructed at the heart of the defense of Chad Club. Can it be a quick counter move? Once again, falls back to Young Utkal Club. Plays it back. Bapuni Bindani. Switching it over to the left. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left hand side by Chad Club. Cross coming in. And an easy clearance is also coming in at the end. Another long aerial ball that has been obstructed, that has been well tackled by Young Utkal Club, Chand Club defenders. It's free kick for Chand Club. The game is going on under the beautiful ambience of this afternoon. The weather is extremely cloudy at the moment. Goes out over the sideline. An indirect free kick has been awarded to Chand Club Cuttack. Actually, they are becoming much more hungry in order to get back their form that was totally disappeared in their last two matches against Junior Gallant Club and Mangla Club respectively. At the moment, attack is being constructed from down the middle, switching it over to the right. No takers on that occasion once again. Still now, if we can analyze the first 15 minutes or the first quarter of this match, then we can see that it was totally a one-sided affair from the side of Chakla, but at the moment attack is being constructed from down the right-hand side by Young Utkal Club. This could have been troublesome on that occasion. We should look at the replay also. Pavitra Das once again. He was trying to operate from down the right-hand side in order to get a cross, but could not deliver it properly. Once again, well tackled by the Chad Club defenders. Goes out for the corner. Can it be a troublesome moment for Chad Club? All eyes are registered inside the 6-yard box. Sends it into the traffic. And there it is, the equalizer. No chance for the keeper, Pratyush Kumar Singh. The defender, he is contributing to get the lead back in this game for Young Utkal Club. And Young Utkal Club, they are back in this game. Look at the replay also. Well regulated. That one, the corner kick. And I was totally surprised. He was totally unmarked. There was no defender from Chad Club Cuttack that who could obstruct that header. But that doesn't matter because Young Utkal Club, they are getting the lead back in this game. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 1, Chand Club 1. They are getting back their all important momentum. On the other hand, Shot Club Cuttack, they will have to be slightly disappointed because the party that has been spoiled by Young Utkal Club attackers. Once again, the scoreline has been changed here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Young Utkal Club 1, Shot Club 1. Almost within the first quarter, we have seen two goals on both the sides, respectively. At, at first, Chand Club Cuttack, they have got their all important lead in this match, but that lead has been cancelled out by Young Utkal Club defender Pratyush Kumar Singh with his brilliant header. That was an easy header. Once again, at the moment, Chand Club Cuttack, they will be looking forward in order to get the rhythm back in this game. Can they get it? Or else can Young Utkal Club? It's a free kick for Young Utkal Club. It's a great ball, has been released on the right. Lazy job, shot comes in, inches away. Look at the replay also. No chance for the keeper. Dinabandhu Das. Actually, he did fail to keep it on target. He did fail to keep it at the bottom corner of the first post. That could have been a brilliant setup. That could have been a brilliant finish from the side of Young Utkal Club by the jersey number 10, Dinabandhu Das. But he could not do it. He did fail to do so. 19 minutes have been passed here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 1, Chand Club 1. Once again, Chand Club, they are getting back the position. Long clearance is coming in at the moment. Young Utkal Club defenders, they are trying to they're trying to fortify the defensive fortress. They're trying to make it a consolidated one. They're trying to um, strengthen their defensive fortress. Goes out. Over the sideline. The game will be restarted by a one drop. Now the game is on. Now it is anybody's game. And if we talk about Chand Club Cuttack, they have failed to maintain their lead. They have failed to dominate the game. if we can analyze the first quarter of this match, then we can see that that was one-sided affair from the side of Chad Club. The boys in green, they did try to dominate the game, but after getting back their all-important equalizer, Young Utkal Club, they are also trying to occupy the midfield zone. Long clearance is coming in from the side of Young Utkal Club defenders. Position being gained back by Chad Club. There was a push from behind, so that's why an indirect free kick, a great set piece has been awarded to Young Utkal Club. On that occasion, Ashish Kumar Samal, he did push from behind, so that's why a great set piece has been awarded to Chad Club. Can Chad Club get the game back? Uh, can Chad Club get the lead back in their favor? In swing curler, no takers on that occasion. That could have been a beautiful in swing curler that was delivered inside the 6 yard box. No takers on that occasion. Now this can be the chance. Can he finish it? Almost one-on-one situation for shot club keeper. But we should have to heap huge praise upon the last man of defense of shot club. Vesdev Swain. There was a severe collision in between the defender and the goalkeeper of shot club. So both of them have been brought down onto the pitch and they will be assisted by their medical staffs. Football is a body contact game. Hopefully, the injuries are not so serious. It's a corner for Young Utkal. It's a corner for Young Utkal Club. In the process of making that attack from down the right hand side, an injury did came about. An injury did come about to Young Utkal Club keeper, and an injury did come about to Chat Club keeper and Chat Club defender. It's a corner. Can it be a danger moment for? Oh, it's a free kick. It's a goal kick for. I think the last touch might be coming in from an attacker of Young Utkal Club, so that's why the goal kick has been awarded too. The decision has been in favor of Chand Club. If we talk about the latest success of Young Utkal Club, then we can see that Young Utkal Club crowned FAO Inter-Club Futsal Championship badge. They lifted the trophy in the FAO Inter-Club Futsal Championship by defeating Junior Gallant Club by 3 goals in the final at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium. Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Stadium that is located in the same historic city. goes out over the sideline. Look at the replay also once again. And there it is. The goal number two. Oh, it has been given in favor of Young Utkal Club. So that's why Young Utkal Club, they are getting the lead for the very first time in this match, coming from behind. Young Utkal Club, they have been marching. They're marching once again towards another victory. They will be looking forward in order to cement this position once again. Entire Cuttack Club team, they have been back-footed. They have been retreated by Young Utkal Club. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 2, Cuttack Club 1. Yes, keeps trying. Once again, he has been beaten away. Now, once again at the moment. Oh, this can be the chance. Can it be a goal number 3 for Young Utkal Club? And there it is. I don't know what has been happening with Cuttack Club defenders over the last 5 to 8 minutes. And once again, they are being smashed away. They are being slapped by the attackers of Young Utkal Club. And this time, that man, the jersey number 8, Pavitra Das, he has been getting his name. He is getting his name onto the scoreboard, onto the score sheet as well. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 3, Cuttack Club 1. If we talk about the Cuttack Club, when they did come across the first quarter of this match, they did slowly lose down their momentum. And at the moment, the entire scenario, the entire pace, the entire momentum of this match, the entire rhythm of this match has been shifted towards Young Utkal Club. The scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 3, Cuttack Club 1. At the moment, Cuttack Club, they are being trailed by 3-1. They did make a great start, but I don't know. Might be some unknown reason. They are totally back-footed at the moment. They have been conceded 3 goals in between 15 minutes. So we can say that the fragile condition of Cuttack Club, the horrible defending of Cuttack Club, the horrible defensive quality of Cuttack Club, once again has been exposed in front of their formidable opponent, that is Young Utkal Club. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side, but I think Young Utkal Club, they will be looking forward to conquer the momentum in their favor. Long clearance is coming in. We are entering into the final quarter of the first half. The scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 3, Cuttack Club 1. Once again, can it be a finish? Oh, what a brilliant finish that is! Can you imagine it? Once again, there was a huge miscommunication. There was a huge communication gap in between the defenders of Cuttack Club. Oh my words! One of the most tactical finishes that one that we have just witnessed. Even I'm also shocked. Even the fans, the spectators, the supporters of Young Utkal Club, they are also shocked by this counter move. And this time, the prolific goal getter Ganesh Shetty. What about the quality of that chip? What about the quality of that finish? How cool, how composed he was on that occasion. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 4, Cuttack Club 1. Ganesh Shetty, he is getting his name onto the scoreboard, onto the score sheet as well. In space of 5 to 10 minutes, we have been witnessing the storm of Young Utkal Club. We have been witnessing the storming attack of Young Utkal Club. The men in blue, once again, they are marching forward. They are looking forward in order to secure the all important 3 points in their game. And their counterpart, Cuttack Club, again the same story. Again the same story of disappointment, the same story of sadness, the same story of frustration that will be continued after the completion of today's game. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 4, Cuttack Club 1. The entire Young Utkal Club boys, after conceding their first goal, they have been trying to play like a well-oiled machine. Oh, lovely back there. But however, it has been obstructed at the middle of the ground. Now the attack is being constructed from down the left-hand side by Cuttack Club. Can it be a great counter move? Corner got a little deflection. Sends it in into the traffic. Long clearance is coming in. Again, can it be a danger move? Can it be a danger counter move? Shot comes in from a distance by Ganesh Shetty. the entire defensive fortress of Chand Club. They have been broken down, they have been uh, dilapidated, they have been destroyed, they have been slapped away by the attackers of Young Utkal Club. Less than 8 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium. Goes out over the sideline. Look at the pace of the Jets number 8, Pavitra Das. He has been playing like a thunderbolt from jungle right hand side and did create severe trouble in each and every match for his respective opponents. We are almost coming more closer to the completion of the first half. Oh, another beautiful defense flicking through. Can he finish it? Can he convert it? But well tackled by the keeper. He did act his role as a rescuer, as a savior. Oh, now at the counter move. Another sudden counter move. And Chuck Club, they are giving back the lifeline in this match. Within a blink of an eye, we are witnessing another crucial counter move from down the left hand side by Chuck Club Cuttack. Before moving into the locker rooms at halftime, they have been uh, they are being given a lifeline. Oh, scoreline stands. It's Chuck Club 2, Young Utkal Club 4. Now the ball has started to hover like a pendulum from one end to another. Can it be a juncture of this game? Can it be a turning point of this match? Can it be a crucial turn for Chand Club? We will wait. We will have to wait for the answer. It's a corner for Chand Club Cuttack. Two corners have been awarded to Chand Club. Sends it in into the traffic. Danger still not averted from the box of Young Utkal Club. But finally, it has been well tackled by the defenders of Young Utkal Club. Less than 3 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Scoreline stands Young Utkal Club 4, CHAND Club 2. After having a severe jolt from Young Utkal Club in the dying minutes of the first half, CHAND Club, they have been trying to make a spark. They have been trying to spread some spark in their game. The men in greens, the men in green, they are getting back the position. The keeper Fiasdev Swain with the long ball. Goes out over the sideline. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the middle. Long clearance is coming in from the side of Young Utkal Club. After the completion of the regulation time, an yellow has been shown towards the attacker of, I think, the Chand Club. The first booking of this match is coming in from today's match official, Muhammad Sakhalein Asrafi. 2 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time. Switching it over to the left. Ganesh Shetty with the possession. Ganesh Shetty. That could have been a beautiful delivery inside the 6 yard box that he has delivered. Finally, goes out of play. We have been almost coming much closer to the completion of the first half. Less than few seconds of stoppage time are left here. In any time, any moment, today's match official Sakhalin Asrafi, he will be punctuating an action-packed first half. he was putting into an offside trap. And I think with this action, a great game of football has come to an end. But there was a coalition. The halftime whistle has been blown or not. And there it is, the halftime whistle from Muhammad Sakalin Ashrafi that is coming in, indicating that no more action will be taking place in the first half. Halftime scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Young Utkal Club 4, CHAND Club 2. We will be coming back soon with the upcoming 45 minutes. Let us have a quick look on the halftime stats. 54% possession being kept by Young Utkal Club, CHAND Club. They have been kept 43% ball possession throughout the first 45 minutes. Shots on target 7 is to 3. The corners. So we can see that an end-to-end staff that has just come to an end in its first half. We will be waiting for the second part of this match. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Barabati Stadium that is located in the historic city of Odisha, Cuttack. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 4, CHAND Club 2. Before engaging themselves into another exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second of action, the players of both the teams they are preparing at one last talk. One last hardly is going on. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channels of FAO TV and SportsKPI as well. And don't forget to subscribe their official YouTube channels because if you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest test of back-to-back soccer thriller scene, MGM-FAO League, then you should have to then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels because over the past few years, these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The stage is set, and we are all set for the cracker of the second of action. And here we go with the commencement of the second half. It's Young Utkal Club. Those will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature blue and black combination, and their counterpart Chand Club Cuttack in their signature green. They will be attacking in a reverse direction. And time your commentator shop number one league once again joining you live from the commentary box. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of both the teams definitely they will be looking forward in order to promote themselves up the order. They are ready to give their best. This can be the chance for Young Utkal Club. Long clearance is coming in as compared to the first half action. Chand Club with the commencement of the second half action, they are trying to create some positive move as they did in the first quarter, or else rather than in the early minutes of this game. So definitely we will be hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating second half encounter that is going to be unveiled, that is going to be unfolded, that is going to be showcased in front of you on your screen, on your frame. Now the attack is being built from down the right hand side by Sean Club. Goes out over the sideline. Throwing in favor of the men in blue. The boys in blue. It's a great ball has been released on the right. The Jets number 12. Enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. Lays it off. But well defended by Young Utkal Club. Still there is an opportunity. Well defended by Chand Club. Long clearance is coming in. On that occasion, Bapuni Bindhani. He is trying to operate from on the right hand side. The prolific goal getter. Another prolific goal getter of this side. Goes out for a throw in. A long throw in is coming in. Cross coming in. No tickets on the education. An equalizer for Chuck Club at the moment. That has been really very important. Oh, Bapuni Bindani. Can he finish it? Bapuni Bindani. No chance, and there it is. I think the goal has been disallowed or not. Yes, the goal has been disallowed. I think we should look at the replay also. Again, there was a defensive error. Bapuni Bindani, he did make a brilliant setup. Yes, the goal has been disallowed by today's match official, Muhammad Sakalin Ashrafi. He has been keeping his close eyes on the trajectories of this match. Once again, the attack is being built from down the right hand side by Pavitra Das. But quickly closed down though by the left fullback of Chand Club. At the moment, possession being gained back by the Chand Club. I think a foul, a free kick has been awarded to Chand Club. Pratyush Kumar Singh, who is getting his name onto the scoreboard in the early minute of this match. He did commit a foul, so that's why an indirect free kick has been awarded to Chand Club. Goes out. The ball has been flied out just over the crossbar. No trouble, no problem whatsoever for Young Utkal Club keeper. And if we talk about Young Utkal Club's formation that they have been adopting, that they're adopting for today's match, that is 3-4-3 formation. And if we talk about this formation, it is the most attacking of the back three formations. It trades the security of a midfield three for the attacking power of a front three. It can be played with traditional wingers, with two inside forwards, or with a false number nine. It has been a signature shape. It uses three central defenders, a double pivot in the center of midfield, two wide midfielders or wingbacks, and the front line of three attacking players. This shape offers balance across the pitch and the flexibility for coaches to emphasize various different strategies. Ganesh Shetty, he was trying to dribble past his marker. I think a free kick has been awarded to Young Utkal Club. Can it be a danger moment for Chuck Club, Cuttack? All eyes will be registered inside the 6-yard box of Chuck Club. Bapuni Mindhani, he will be taking this opportunity to convert it. Can he create? Can he make? Can he deliver an ensuing curler? We will have to wait for the answer. Bapuni Bindani with the shot. It was a lower trajectory delivery. Look at the replay also. Straight into the hands of the keeper. Here's Dave Swain. He has been beaten away on 4 occasions that I was talking about. The 3-4-3 formation that has been adopted by Young Utkal Club. The men in blue, for instance, it's great for possession oriented teams who want to play out from the back with the midfield double pivot able to receive the ball from multiple central defenders before starting attacks. Equally, the weight provided by the wingbacks and front three means it can also be effective for counter attacking teams who want to absorb possession and hit teams on the back on the break. The front three in a 3-4-3 can line up in a few different ways, as you all know. Many coaches will go for a narrow front three, will with two number 10s sitting just behind the center forward. It's also possible to operate with a flat front three, pushing the two wide forwards onto the wings and in line with the central striker that has been creating from Young Utkal Club after getting their all important equalizer in this match. They have been maintaining their pressure, they have been creating chances in this manner. And one other option is to play with a false number 9, who drops back into creative areas and allows the two inside forwards behind them to push into more dangerous areas. The formation that is thought to have originated in Italy, which was the first country in which teams overwhelmingly played with three central defenders. It was adapted from the 3-5-2 shape and viewed as a more attacking option, with the flat midfield three being swapped out for a less defensive but equally solid double pivot. Switching it over to the left, but he was putting into an offside trap. These two players are crucial for connecting different sections of the pitch and moving play between defense and attack, and the extra space in midfield created by having just two central defensive midfielders allow central defenders to dribble forwards more easily. Now at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the middle. In comes the shot from a distance by the Jets number 10, Dinabandhu Das. He was trying to get his luck from a distance, but could not do so, could not get success on that occasion. He failed to keep it on target, but it was a lovely attempt from a distance. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Goes out for a train, turning interesting there for Chuck Club. There was a push from behind, so that's why Chuck Club they have earned a free kick, but due to the insufficiency, due to the incapability of their attacking mindset, they did not execute proper. They did not properly execute this plan. And that he was talking about. The front three can be set up in three meaningfully different ways, and the formation has two close siblings, the 3-5-2 and the 3-4-2-1, that share the same back four but tilt the balance between attack and midfield differently. Now, at the moment, attack is being constructed from down the left hand side. Will he go for a shot? In comes the shot. It has been obstructed at the heart of the defense once again by Cuttack Club. Couple of long ranges being attempted from Young Utkal Club. Goes out over the sideline. With this section, we are coming more closer to the completion of the fourth quarter of this match. Scoreline reads still, it's Young Utkal Club 4, Chand Club Cuttack 2. Can Chand Club create any dramatic shift in this match? We will have to wait for that answer. In the first 15 minutes of the second half, we have seen an intense stuff from both the sides. Oh, this can be the chance. Once again, can it be a finish from the judge number 7, Ganesh Shetty? But he failed to do so. He was just lacking the concentration on the edge of the area of Chand Club. Keeper, he has the swing with the long ball. Bapuni Bindani with the shot, and what about the quality of that finish? No chance for the keeper. And finally, Bapuni Bindani, the prolific goal getter of this side, he is getting his name onto the scoreboard. No chance for the keeper. Instead of coming off his line in order to narrow the shooting angle of his opposition striker, Bapuni Bindani, how cool, how composed he was. He did make a brilliant finish at the bottom corner of the first post for Young Utkal Club, and he has found out the back of the net, the bottom corner. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 5, Chand Club 2. There is no doubt. Chand Club, they're losing down their momentum. Frustration is coming in between the players of Chand Club, but they will have to rearrange, reshape their team bonding. They will have to rearrange their build up mentality because at the moment they are being trailed by 5-2. Can they pull the shocks up? However, it is too impossible for Shot Club, the men in green, to get a comeback, to get a dramatic comeback in this game against one of the formidable opponents in this MGM-FAO league, that is Young Utkal Club, the men in blue. Oh, severe challenge, nasty challenge. I think from the judge number 15, and definite free kick. I think Tapan Kumar Singh, he committed a nasty challenge A nasty sliding tackle that has been committed by Tapan Kumar Singh. A man has been brought down onto the pitch and he will be assisted by his medical staff. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. So definitely yellow to, I think it's just number 15, Vishwajit Behra. His name has been inscribed onto the referee's copybook. He will have to be very, very careful. It's a free kick for Chand Club. A great opportunity, a significant chance has come to Chand Club. Can the man in green convert it? Oh, what a great goal that is! Can you imagine it? What about the brilliance of this finish? What about the magnificence of this finish? Look at the replay also. What a prolific, what an acrobatic, what an insane, what a crazy right-footed in-swing curler that has been rattled at the back of the net. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 5, Cuttack Club 3. We will have to heap huge praise upon that individual brilliance that we have just witnessed. And there is no doubt that we will be observing a high octane, a high scoring match at the end of the day. 8 goals are already coming in. No chance for the keeper. It's a corner. It's a free kick for. It's a corner for Young Utkal Club. Sends it in into the traffic. A long clearance is coming in. In comes the shot. Oh! In space of 2 minutes, we have been witnessing the goal galords, even not the goal galords. We have been witnessing the stunners. Another astonishing finish, another astonishing strike. It has been unimaginable. It has been mesmerizing. It has been sensational. Another unbelievable strike that we have just witnessed from Young Utkal Club. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 6, Cuttack Club 3. Scoreline stands. It's Young Utkal Club 6, Cuttack Club 3. I think an historic match that is happening at the Barabati Stadium. An historic match in terms of witnessing the goal galords. 9 goals are coming in. Bakuni Bindani On his way, Babuni Bindani with the cross. Still, there is no opportunity, no chance for the keeper. Any chance, any touch, any kind of touch could have been made the trigger for Shot Club. Could have been made the trigger for Young Utkal Club, the men in blue. That he was talking about the formation. If we talk about the strengths of 3-4-3 formation that has been adopted by Young Utkal Club. Once again, attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by Pavitra Das, but quickly closed down though. Got a little deflection, well defended by Chand Club. That he was talking about. We have just touched one of the biggest strengths of the 3-4-3 system. With having a three-man defensive system gives the team's wingbacks freedom to venture forwards and create chances from high wide positions. These players can combine with wide forwards to create overloads on the wing, pinning opposition fullbacks into deep positions and creating more space in the center of the pitch. At the same time, the 3-4-3 formation shape can provide plenty of balance between defense and attack. Essentially, you have got five players who are committed to attacking the opponents, the fullbacks, and front, while the other outfield players concentrate more on the defensive side of the game. The double pivot and three centre backs working together. This backline of five can provide uh, excellent defensive security, which is further strengthened when the wingbacks drop back. In this kind of situation, 3-4-3 is perfect for counter-attacking. And of course, the managers can choose to switch players around and to keep things fluid with wingbacks slotting into fullback positions and central midfielders pushing up to support attacks. Oh, this can be another chance in front of Ganesh Shetty. Ganesh Shetty with a shot. What an incredible interception by Shot Club defender at the end. It was a marvelous one. Couple of brilliant moments that we have been witnessing, especially with the commencement of the second half action. An injury did come about. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game. He will be assisted by his medical staff. That he was talking about, of course, managers can choose to keep to switch players around and keep things fluid, with wingbacks slotting into fullback positions and central midfielders pushing up to support attacks. This fluidity, this fluidity is one of the best qualities of the 3-4-3 formation, and the options available when it comes to supporting the lone striker are extensive. And even with two wingers or inside forwards staying close at all times and central midfielders and wingbacks regularly enjoying the freedom to gate forwards into attack, it's unlikely that the lone striker in a 3-4-3 will become isolated in the way that they might under the 4-2-3-1 system, for example, for instance. Another injury did come about With this section, we will be moving towards the final quarter of this match. It's a free kick for Chand Club, Cuttack. Goes out over the sideline. It's a free kick for, it's a goal kick for Chand Club. And with this section, we are coming more closer to the completion of the fifth quarter of this match. We will be moving towards the final and the sixth quarter as well of this game. There is no doubt that Young Utkal Club, they have they have been showing the potentiality, they have been showing the dominance, they have been showing the ascendancy, they have been displaying the superiority of themselves. But we will have to heap huge praise upon the fighting spirit, the individual brilliances of Shah Club Cuttack. Now switching it over to the right, the attack is being constructed from down the right hand side by men in green. Once again, well defended by Young Utkal Club. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, instead of that individual brilliance, the etiquettes of Shot Club, they have been constantly denying by their opponent defenders. The final quarter has been remaining. In comes the shot! Oh my words! We should look at the replay also. I think it has been unstoppable. Look at the quality of that strike. Another long ranger. I will say that the keeper, he seems unlucky because the ball at its first action got an obstruction by the woodwork. Scoreline stands. Hits Young Utkal Club 6, Chand Club Cuttack 4. Drama continues. Goal fest is being happened at Barabati Stadium, one of the most top-notch, high-octane soccer clash in the history of Odisha football, even in the history of MGM-FAO League. Less than 30 minutes of regulation time are left here. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the fans, the spectators, the supporters of both the teams, they have been really enjoying this moment. They have been really sinking into the deep sea of enjoyment. They have been in a moment of ecstasy. They have been in a moment of happiness. They have been in a moment of joy since the last 20 to 22 minutes. Goes out over the sideline. It's a free kick for Young Utkal Club. Now at the moment, position being won back by the winning breed. Can they get the game back to the level term? Can they script any impossible task into a possible one? Can Chand Club boys transform themselves from an impossible job to a possible one? We will have to wait for that answer. Goes out over the goal line. There is no doubt the keepers of both the sides. If we talk about Tushar Kumar Shahu and his counterpart Yasdev Swain, both of them have been tested on numerous occasions and they had to concede 6 and 4 goals respectively. Goes out over the sideline. Goes out for a goal kick. Less than 10 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium. Scoreline reads, it's Young Utkal Club 6, Chand Club 4. That I was talking about the strengths of 3-4-3 formation that has been adopted by the men in blue. Another strength of the 3-4-3 that is it's well suited to ball playing central defenders who are confident in possession. Not only can they knock it about between each other and link smoothly with the midfield, but they can also push into themselves and initiate attacks. This is facilitated by the deeper lying central midfielder. Cross coming in, goes out over the byline that he was talking about. This is facilitated by the deeper lining central defender, traditionally a ball playing sweeper who covers the two CBs, that is central backs, on either side of him and mops up any danger. And frankly speaking, when a team masters the 3-4-3 system in the way It can be incredibly difficult to stop them. The balance created between defensive solidity, attacking width, and fluid passing makes it one of the most popular formations amongst elite level coaches. But that doesn't mean it's unstoppable because the key to beating the 3-4-3 shape is to concentrate on the wings, overloading the flanks, and finding space in wide areas will allow you to take advantage of the space that 3-4-3 seeks to exploit. Doing this can also pin back the wingbacks in defense, negating the impact of two of the most crucial players within the system. Young Utkal Club, they are ahead of two goals. Even they are also not thinking about this comeback of CHAND Club, the men in green, well intercepted at the heart of the defense of Young Utkal Club. But there is no doubt, almost they have established their supremacy, their ascendancy. Oh, almost one-on-one situation. The keeper did come out of his line in order to grab the ball under this control. BSDF Swine once again. It was almost one-on-one situation in between Bakuni Bindhani and the keeper. That he was talking about. How do you play against this formation that has been adopted by Young Utkal Club? One way to do is by matching up the opponent's shape and playing wingbacks yourself, although you can also generate with using overlapping fullbacks. Crucially, playing against a 3-4-3 takes patience. You will usually need to accept the fact that your opponents will likely dominate possession, but as long you're well prepared to exploit their weaknesses when you do have the ball, it's possible to beat a 3-4-3. This is particularly true if you take advantage of counter attacks. And that he was talking about concentrating on wing play is a good way to beat a 3-4-3 shape because it pins back the opposition wingbacks and prevents them from making crucial offensive moves. It's probably wise to accept that a team playing 3-4-3 will dominate possession and instead focusing your efforts on mounting effective counterattacks. Less than 3 minutes of regulation time are left here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. Another long clearance is coming in. So great ball has been released inside the penalty area of Young Utkal Club. The keeper did manage it. Again, possession being won back by Young Utkal Club. Quick quickly closed down though. Can Chand Club Cuttack create any counter move with a greater pace? Now the attack is being built from down the right hand side. Again, there is a miscommunication in between the attacking lineup of Chand Club Cuttack. He could not keep his balance properly. He has lost his balance, so that's why still there is an opportunity. In comes the cross. It has been headed it out by the defensive maneuver of Young Utkal Club. Another long clearance is coming in. Pavitra Das lays it off for Bapuni Bindhani. Bapuni Bindhani with the shot. Goes out over the crossbar. No chance for the keeper. He could not keep it on target. After the completion of the regulation time, few minutes will definitely be added on as a stoppage time. Goes out for a goal kick. 3 minutes have been added on as a stoppage time. Can it be a lifeline for Shot Club? But despite their moment of conceding the goals, we will have to heap huge praise upon their fighting spirit, their fighting mentality that they have been showcasing, that they have been framing in front of your screen. Now the attack is being built from down the right. Cross coming in. Quick response is also coming in. The quick response is also coming in as well at the end. In comes a shot straight into the hands of the keeper. Tushar Kumar Shahu. Less than 1 minute of regulation time is left here at Barabati Stadium. There is no doubt Chand Club Cuttack. They have already. Oh, the ball. Even in the dying seconds of this match, the action is not stopped. It was a fantastic affair from both the sides. It was a fantastic soccer encounter that will be coming to its conclusion in any time, any moment. Today's match official He will be blowing his final whistle. Mohammad Sakalain Ashrafi, long clearance is coming in. Today's match official. He is also looking at his watch. And with this section, a great game of football has come to an end. Finally, an historic match in MGM-FAO League. The match that will be scripted in the history of Odisha football, and high octane and high goal scoring soccer encounter has come to an end in between Young Utkal Club and CHAND Club. However, Young Utkal Club, they have emerged victorious, but it doesn't matter that CHAND Club, they did also try to fight back in this game. Full-time scoreline down here at Barabati Stadium in Cuttack. It's Young Utkal Club 6, CHAND Club 4. Let us have a quick look on the full-time highlights, on the full-time stats. Young Utkal Club, they have been keeping 54% ball possession. On the other hand, CHAND Club, they have been keeping 46% possession. Shots on target 11 is to 7. So we can see that an end-to-end stop has just come to an end. Let us have a quick look on the upcoming fixture. Roberts Club will be taking on Rising Student Club. The match will be kicked up sharply at 5:45 p.m. Hoping to see you soon on Monday. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game.